Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to another Valley Forged. Squeaky chair. Okay. So you're thinking about starting a laser business. Well, you are so in the right place. Not only have I done it before, I have also taught other people how to do it. And so I have a lot to share here. I've started a lot of businesses, a lot of nonprofits, and I love lasers. That is the thing that I am very passionate about. So I want to teach others. And I also love doing it every day. So I already have like 40 videos on lasers and everything. But as far as starting a business, I've got one, and honestly, I nailed it. So definitely you're going to want to go and watch that after this video. That is covering kind of the basics of starting a laser engraving cutting business, right? What you need to do first. And one thing that I will definitely suggest, follow people that have either already done it or are doing it. Even better, people who are doing it. This is how you're actually going to learn. There is a lot of channels out there trying to sell you lasers. But if they're not doing this every day for a job, they're going to have an entirely different perspective. And learning the ups and downs, and what we're going to be talking about in this video too is just mental. You know, everybody out there has different mentality on business and what is right for you. And so I'm going to be following real people and showing you examples, and maybe you'll see where you fit in and who you might want to follow. I'm also going to start an Etsy shop, which I have just done, and I will link that, of course, in the description. As I mentioned, the start laser engraving business, what are the basics? That link is going to be down below. Also a link to my shop, and you'll just kind of see how it grows, because it's going to grow with this series on starting a business. So you're going to see how it works. And I'm also going to start a Shopify. These aren't necessarily the ways that I want to sell. This is maybe the way that I want to go, but I want to show you how to do it and show you what the ups and downs are of each of these things. So, you know, I'll show you how to start your own website. I will show you how to start an Etsy site, and we will follow people actually doing it and the ups and downs of each one of these things. So over the weeks, you'll see more and more of the things that I make here on the channel going up on the Etsy, the Shopify, and of course, I'll be selling them at markets. And I've already shown you how to make these wallets, and you can do it yourself. I really enjoy using a nice, Italian leather, and I will help you however you need in doing that. If you have a diode laser and you're getting started, leather is such an amazing way to go. But that is not what this particular video is about. It is a great way to go. I am going to go over business plans. I am going to go over packaging, shipping, everything you need. And what I want you to start doing is picturing the end goal. You know, what does it look like to you? Is this a part-time thing? Is this a full-time thing? How much money you're trying to make? That is going to have a huge impact on what you should do. I mean, are you going to go to farmers markets and sell enough earrings and keychains or coasters to, live a great life in California? Probably not. But can you make a lot of great side money? Absolutely. Now, if you want to sell online, you could do $100,000 in keychains and earrings. Some people do it. But there may be better options. So trying to think about like what you enjoy and how much money and how much time and effort you want to put into this business is a good way to start thinking. You can always change it. So what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about is the mental health of people who have been doing this for a few years. And each one of these people is going to have a very different feeling. And what I'm getting into is here, we'll talk about Tana Makes. This is a great channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description. All of the people I talk about will be down below. And I binge watched her videos because you can learn so much about starting a laser business or just a craft business in general from watching both what she does right and what she does wrong. And she's very honest and just kind of expressive. A lot of this is just music and her making things, but there's a lot of gems in her videos going over her mental health here.
I did hand stamping for a while. I got tired of it. I would get bored. I would get frustrated. I got a laser machine, which was thousands and thousands of dollars, but it helped a lot. I was able to make a lot of ornaments and acrylic jewelry and keychains, and Chico is barking. And it was great. I felt like I was able to make products so much more easily. The only thing is that it helped me almost too much because I was able to put out too many products. And then since I am a one-woman show and don't have anyone helping me, I was just struggling to keep up with everything. And then part of me was also just bored of making so many things because I am a super creative person. I love making new things. I love designing new things. I'm usually very happy with my end product, but once it comes to making it over and over and over and over again, I just get tired of it. Like, I feel like, you know, back when I'm working in my 9-to-5 where I feel like it's just draining my soul.
That is a huge issue. We're going to look at laser engraving with Matt. We're going to look at Simply Sally. Now, these other two, these are over $100,000 a year laser cutting businesses. And these people do it full time, no other jobs. This is what they do. And so learning from them and seeing what they go through is super important when you want to talk about the end goal if you want to make this your business. There's a lot to it, and there are ways to kind of keep your mental health up. Tana Makes also does this as a business. She is on the other side, though, much more on the creative side. And you will see her packaging is just flawless. And she puts so much time and effort into each individual order. And this, you know, you got to pay a price for that, not just in the products themselves. I mean, she's doing boxes and stickers and thank you cards and business cards and this and that, you know, and just adding all this up and making it personalized. And each one of these steps takes time, it takes money, and it can be very repetitive as well. So you see on the other side, when you're talking about Simply Sally or Matt, you see their packaging is very basic. It's basic like, hey, here's a business card or a thank you card. The packaging, maybe an invoice, maybe not, and it's out, it's gone. They don't have time to be BSing with, you know, a sticker here, or a special wrapping here, or a special thank you here. It's about getting that product that they ordered to them on time and making them just basically happy. Now, which way is best? Neither way is best. It just depends on what your end goal is. But you just want to think about these things because packaging can be very expensive and very time consuming. But it also adds that just special flavor, that thing that just makes it, you know, it may make it so much more fun for you. Whereas you don't want to just throw things in a box and send it to somebody. You want that personal connection. But if people aren't really appreciating that, it may wear on you as well. And I think that's one of the important reasons to watch the videos of Tana Makes. Yeah, they're just very helpful, in my opinion, about just seeing the process. And this is going to fit a lot of the people watching this video. And then Matt and Sally here are also going to fit a lot of the people here. And so we're looking at real businesses doing real shipping, you know, making real money. And that is super useful. And as I said before, full-time might not be right for you. Or I really, in my opinion, doing it part-time for the first year just seems like the smart idea. Doing craft shows, just seeing what sells, what doesn't sell, how much you enjoy it. Learning your craft. There's just so much. And this is the perfect time to start. Right now it is January, but if you're February, March, great times to start. because Christmas really is the selling season. This is where you're going to sell the majority of your products. So if you're starting early in the year, you're going to get a chance to really get in there. By summer, you're probably going to have to start signing up for a lot of these Christmas markets because they're going to fill up. What a great time of the year to start this. And I'm going to try maybe once a week to do another video on starting your business. And each time I'll pick a different subject. And by the beginning of spring, but by the beginning of summer, we should really have a good course and lots of feedback to where we can answer almost all of the questions that you have. And really, I'm going to be looking by summer to have some of you telling me that I helped you start your business and what is going right, what is not going right, things like that. And that's going to be very fulfilling for me. And also the businesses that I'm starting here are going to start to bear fruit as well. So we're going to do this all together. It's going to be really fun. And put your questions, comments down below of things that I'm going to answer for you about starting your business. And let's do this. All right. See y'all.